to start with name and your organization and
Sure.
sort of what you guys do with startups and with investments?
Yes.
Investors?
My name is Tony Hill, and I work with the US Department of Commerce and a smaller agency called the US Commercial Service. And we're the primary agency for the US federal government that promotes exports from the US. So we have offices located throughout the US, but also offices that are part of the US foreign embassies and consulates around the world. And so within those offices, we have trade specialists that can help US companies understand what it takes to sell into those foreign markets.
So can you talk a little bit about geographic expansion and which markets seem to be most relevant to startups and how they make those selections? You made some comments earlier about proximity, north and south. You made some comments about relationships. Of course, I was thinking about language. Can you talk a little bit about how startups make those decisions about where they might expand into?
Yeah, and the way to make those decisions really varies depending on the product, the company, and the relationships that already exist. So, the great thing about working with our office, our network, is that we are worldwide. So no matter where you want to go, we can help you. But yeah, I do recommend starting with markets that are easier first. So sometimes that might be focusing on English-speaking markets like Canada or Australia or the UK. Then of course, you may also want to go with some place that's closer and easier to access and travel to. So like maybe Mexico or Central America. And also sometimes I recommend companies starting with countries that they know or places where they have relationships with people, so that they have someone there to work with them to get into that market. So it really varies a lot, depending on the experiences and the relationships that